Hello everybody. How are we doing? Hopefully we're doing well. Hello Duck God, hello Nizzy, hello Hazzo. How's it going? How is everybody doing today? I'm sorry, I'm sorting out my touch screen. I forgot about it. How is it going? Apologies, it's been a little while. It's been a week again. I just started. Oh, what's going? Oh, God damn it, that's annoying. That's why that probably didn't go through then, I assume. Amazon. Just got a card authorization for Amazon when I bought something that I bought like a fucking hour ago. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I verified it. It's all good. How are we all? How are we all? Blah 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 blah. What's the slight change in the plans? During 20 seasons in each of the 50 player, except Australia and USA on 21, so 1K career, so much more achievable than 2.5K. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. How are you still doing this at such a good commitment? Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I don't know, it's interesting. It's fun to see what's going on this far in. You know, we're about to hit 2370, another decade. Is that? Yeah, that's fine. Hold on. Let's move this. Yes, how are we all, firstly? Hopefully we're doing all good and well. How has everybody's week been? What have I been up to? Chloe's doing well, Ving's doing well. It's very hot today here, so I should be at a new club every 2 weeks. Oh, wow. How far in are you now, then, at the moment? I'm in season 12. Oh, the record is 528. There we go. So we are about 174 years off, something like that. Long way to go, but we're trying to go for it, you know? So what happened Sunday? Sunday we watched the Hungaroring GP. Pretty boring, unfortunately, which is a shame. It was okay, but not great. Me and Chloe watched SummerSlam Night 1, and then with Max and Holly we watched SummerSlam Night 2. I thought this is mostly for Nizzy. SummerSlam Night 1 was pretty shocking overall in terms of it was a bit meh. Way too many tag matches. The main event though, fan-fucking-tastic main event between Gunther and CM Punk, and the cash-in was pretty good. And then night 2, fantastic overall, fantastic matches, bar the Jacob Fatu solo match, which was shockingly bad, and I knew it was going to be bad going in. And yeah, and fuck Brock Lesnar. Yeah, Jesus, man. Like it's like I get it. Get the do the shock on night 1, but like why like fucking awful, man. I thought the Cody Cena match was very good. So weird that the Cena's just dropped the heel thing just like that. Basically, they've gone, yeah, that was a really fucking terrible heel running decision. So yeah, Cena asked. I saw that Triple H said that, and then I saw that Cena said, "I just take who's given to me." So I think Cena's definitely trying to. They're both trying to palm blame onto the other. You know. Started save on the 30th of July, so 12 seasons is good. Doing 4 for me. Okay, yeah, not too bad, Dark God. Not too bad. How's it been going then with Orlando Pirates? Any African Champions League wins so far? But yeah, so what happened what was it? So I had Saturday off. Sunday, Monday, I had my morning shifts. Is it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Yeah, Sunday, Monday, I had my morning shifts on ground. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, I had my afternoon shifts, which were with midday to 8 p.m. And then I've just had my 2 night shifts, which was Friday into Saturday. Thursday into Friday and Friday into Saturday. Hello, Ard. Writing this, watching you on the DB Wi-Fi in 144p. Still 2 hours left of this trade ride. Oh, damn, Ard. I know how fucking bad the DB Wi-Fi is. Hopefully it's not too bad of a journey. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. And things have been going well so far, man. But yeah, work's been going okay. Just getting used to things, how things work. Honestly, the night shifts are pretty... I quite like them. They're 8 p.m. till 6 a.m., but like nothing pretty much happens. Like compared to in the day, lots of things go on during the day. At night, like you just chill. Like I had last night especially, I had 7, 8 alarms I had to deal with compared to normally I had 50 in the day. So I just chill. So I did get in at about God, what time did I get in? I got in at 6:15 this morning because I had to drive last night. Walked Ving, feed her, had a shower, went to bed until 11, so I didn't get that much sleep. I'm only on about 3 hours sleep, so might get tired as we go towards the end of today, but we'll see how things go. But yeah, I got today off as my like sleep day, and then I've got tomorrow off, and then annoyingly I've got a fucking evening shift on Monday, and then a day off on Tuesday. But yeah, it's annoying because basically I wanted to stream on Tuesday because I finished at 8, but I was way too tired after how things had gone, and then Thursday I had my night shift, so I started at 8, so couldn't really do that. Of course, with major delay and buffering, of course, 5 and 8 seasons. Oh, nice, not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, so that's how that's going today. What have we done? I did some shopping today. Bought a camcorder. I got a little. Look at this. Hold on. Old school camera recorder. Look at that. Proper like. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Oh, I got a camera recorder because I want to be able to like record things like that for us, because I just don't like doing it on phones. You always lose it, you know. Having like a dedicated video recorder. So I just got it off Amazon. So pretty cool. Hello, Christopher Hogan. How's it going? How are you? Yeah, just a 20-minute delay after 4 hours, 6 hours. No game today, but tomorrow videos. Ooh, okay. Enjoy. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, what else have I been up to? Chloe went to the Netherlands, actually, on Tuesday night and came back Wednesday. She saw some friends. One of her friends from Sweden came down, and one of her friends that lives in the Netherlands lives right on the border. So she went to Dusseldorf and then got picked up there and then spent the night and had a nice time with her friends over there for a day. Also about a minute delayed in stream. Yeah. A minute delay is not bad. So it should be 1K season in 2 years. Good luck, God. Good luck. I hope in 2 years you get 1K seasons. We will see. But yeah, what else has happened? I watched Chelsea last night. Fantastic. Esteval, my boy, and João Pedro, of course. Just pre-season though. Looking forward to next season. I watched Soccer Saturday for the championship today as well, which was fun. But yeah, doing well. We are here also. That's really good for Gladquay. Yeah, it was nice for her to see some friends, you know. It wasn't too bad of a train. It was a bit expensive because we had to get the fast ones, but you were just in Sweden. Hey, how was it the Malmo Copenhagen game you went to? Hold on, I think I can find. Let's see. I reckon I can find your thing. History. Image. This one. No, you went to the Fredrikstad game. Where did she stay? Deventer would have been lovely. She went to a little village called. Hold on, I can find it. It was up by Dusseldorf. It was up here. Dinsperlo? Din X Perlo, basically. It's right, it's basically over the border. But that's where her friend lives. So you went to the Fredrikstad Midtjylland game on Thursday, and then Friday was the Copenhagen Oh, that was just Copenhagen game. Gothenburg in the league game. I lost the whole 25p on my Aka today. It was looking good for the win. Then it all went to shit. Always the way. Oh, yeah. But yes, last season we lost the Champions League final. In a terrible loss, 1-0 to Benfica. Should have won that. Very frustrating. New season, new formation. We have the 4-2-3-1-2 DM that apparently we didn't win the Champions League with. I think it's because we ended way too early. But lots of transfers. Firstly, out the door. Oh yeah, Dinsperlo. Nice little place. Yeah, very small. But yeah, she had a friend that lives there, so she went there for a night. Because she had to come back on Thursday. But yeah, that was good. Otherwise, I haven't got too much plan for tomorrow. I don't think. No. Yeah. But yeah, Noel Frey went 45 million to Barry. I went, you know what? 45 million for a guy that's mostly a backup to me. That is fantastic money. 24 years old, off he goes. We bought him for 10 million. So actually quite a lot, but 45 million, lovely stuff. Tayfun Sayar, 40 million to Aberystwyth, the 28-year-old Turkish winger. We basically only played him last year 11 times. So an absolutely lovely transfer, that one. Reynoso, 20 million to Zenit. Another player we picked up for 5 million. It sold for 20 a few years later. Thomas Dietrich, to ABBA. We sent a lot of players to ABBA this season. Yeah, Wednesday in Gothenburg. Fuck those nation-specific banking apps. Oh, like, yeah. What was it? In Gothenburg, did you have like Swish and stuff? Was it trying to use Swish? Point for 2.5. I think it was like 5 million after a certain amount of starts. Never really did that. And then 80 million to ABBA. Also, Scott Hayu Hall, unfortunately never fully realised his potential here. But off he goes to ABBA as well for 17.25. David Wilson left. There's a few other players that left here and there, but no other. Actually, Marcus Gordon, of course. I forgot to mark him to leave. There you go. Put that on him there. But yes, there you go. That's on the outs, and then only a few players on the ins. Meanwhile, we started the league off with a nice 4-1 win over Barry away from home. That's a good way to start your league. 4-0 versus Reading Win. Then we had 3-0 versus Newtown. 4-1 versus Bangor City in the Premier League Cup. 5-0 versus Lido. A 4-1 win against Sporting, which was nice to see. 4-1 versus Carmarthen. 4-2 versus Port Talbot. I think we were 2-0 up. No, 3-2 up. For today's journey in Discord, let's have a little look. General. Oh, wow, bloody hell. Copenhagen all the way to Munich. It's a long old journey. Long old journey, mate. Only 2 more hours, though. That's not too bad. Yeah, you must have gone straight past us at some points. Nice. But yes, Aberystwyth was 6-2, and Chinese League from next year, so I have a bit of league history of like 8 seasons before I moved there. Adding in, yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. Duck God, yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. Well, hopefully you keep the motivation with it and the commitment to it. But yeah, 6-2 versus ABBA, Delic hat-trick. 3-0 versus Real Madrid in our Champions League group. Conwy was 2-0. Port Talbot 6-0. Sparta Prague we had a 4-0 win against, followed by a 4-0 win versus Pennybont. Max Gent with all 4. I'll make South Africa view only. Yeah, I get you. Bangor City 3-0. Then 6-0 away from home versus Sparta Prague. 13-0 versus Monmouth in the Cup. And Lorenzo Vargas, who is one of our players that's on loan, actually, has come back. Been playing striker for us. That was nice. And then a 3-2 extra time win against Aberystwyth in the Premier League Cup final. I've clicked Aberystwyth instead of actually clicking. Yep. Annoying. I've clicked 2,286 kilometers in a train before today began. Bloody hell. That's a lot, mate. That is a lot. I could just add just before I leave, but want some regions. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you, mate. 8 years, it sounds like a good amount of time to sort of let the league develop a little bit and, get some sort of storylines going, But yeah, 3-2 at extra time. To be fair, we were playing a completely, Florent Fayeux scored a goal for us, a 17-year-old centre-back, We had very much, Bar Gonzalez and Vargas, it was all basically backups and Hansen, actually. But yeah, very good to get that win. 2-0 versus Ridderman, 3-1 away versus Sporting, 6-0 versus Barry, followed by an 11-1 win versus Haverfordwest. And we scored 9 in the first half. 9 in the first half, 2 in the second half. Ridiculous. I don't know how, it was 9-0 at half time. And then they scored, it was just ridiculous. But yeah, 11-1 there, ridiculous. 4-0 versus Newtown, 8-0 versus Real Madrid. And then you can see how I loaded a new save up here. I closed it for the night after the 8-0. 2-2 versus Lido, first drop point of the season. But today was 9-1 versus Aberystwyth, which was very, very nice. Followed by a 3-0 win versus Conwy, which shows us the league table. We're 10 points clear of Pennybont in second place. Bangor City yet to win in 17. Not looking good for them. Otherwise, the relegation battle's quite close between Conwy, Ridman, and Newtown. Barry started very poorly, but have recovered relatively. It looks like ABBA are going to be the bottom 6 side here. It'll be 10 years of building loaded before I join in the future. So this time around, I decided after 11 seasons, I'd lower my time at each club. Okay, so it'd be loaded 8 for China. I see. Yeah, I get you. But yeah, that's the league. Champions League, meanwhile. So AC Milan go through in top with Celtic second, Galatasaray and FC Ists. Lille, Porto go through. Lido, shocking from them, they finish third. We top the group with Sporting in second. Inter Milan, Basel go through, and Pennybont go third. So Pennybont could not beat Basel, so they go into Europa League here. Similar with Port Talbot, they're in the Europa League. They couldn't beat Fenerbahce, so they're in third. So we have 4 teams in the Champions League groups, and 3 of them are going to the Europa League, very frustratingly. Monaco and Zenit, and then Ajax. But some very interesting knockouts here. So we've got Celtic versus Benfica, Weir versus FC Istres, Sporting Lille, FC Metz, AC Milan, Basel versus Monaco, Porto versus Galatasaray, Braga versus Inter Milan, and Zenit versus Ajax. Europa League, meanwhile, we had 3 teams in here. For some reason, we had Bala. They didn't get a win, but finished bottom of the group, unfortunately. Otherwise, Barry did top their group, and so did Haverfordwest. So we have 5 teams in the knockouts of the Europa League. Will one of them win it? Probably not. I don't actually know who they're versus. Lido Rubin, Millwall versus Frankfurt. Amazing. Haverfordwest CSKA, Barry Olympiacos, Port Talbot, Nacional de Madeira, and Pennybont Stoke. Okay. I have now eaten McDonald's in 4 countries out of 4 for lunch in Germany, and then in 3 others for dinner because of the game times. Oh my god. You're gonna. It's like all of the walking you're gonna do is gonna be offset by the McDonald's. That's why that happened. Lol. What? What's going on? Frankfurt versus Millwall, like Thug Vans versus Thug Vans. Darmstadt won again. They played a Friday night. They won 1-0, which is good to see. They're top of the Bundesliga too, actually. But yes, that's how that's going. Anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Got to 4 days before the summer deadline date and no transfers. Wondered why. Yes, transfers, league, Champions League, squad-wise, doing well. Very spread out. Delic and Andre U 19 each. Gents 11. Vargas and Silla have 10. Jambaldino's got 10 as well. Zandrich got 7. Assists-wise, Jambaldino and Saka have 16 each in 15 games. 10 for Delic. My scouting defaulted to no budget. That sucks, man. Your director of football's going to be very busy in the last few days of the window. Why the fuck do you not have sauce with fries, but free sauce with nuggets? Also, cheddar sauce is fucking puke-worthy. That's interesting. I don't remember having nugget sauce. I remember Netherlands always being big on sauce with fries. Yeah. And Germany's quite big on that. Yeah, I don't remember. Interesting. To be fair, not having sauce with fries and cheddar sauce is some of the less weird things with Nordic food, you know. Yeah, what else? Anything else happened with me in Germany? No. Yeah. Anything going? Yeah. But yeah, we got a good squad going on at the moment. Some good development from players. A very strong team, in all honesty. Board, leagues. Let's go around the other leagues. I haven't actually looked around the other leagues. What's been going on? League A, it's FC Istres on top. Okay, we're fighting one of the stronger teams in the French league this year. We have 2 teams in affiliate teams. PSG fighting relegation again. Interesting. Serie A, it's Juventus on top, but AC Milan and Fiorentina both very close. AC Milan looking for 4 in a row. Then we have the German First Division. It's Bayern on top by 5 over Frankfurt. Then we've got La Liga, where Real Sociedad are 6 points off the top. It's early days, but they're in 5th. They had 11 titles in a row. Osasuna currently top. Okay, you need to pay for the sauce and the loads, to be fair, but at least it's consistent. And then the Premier League. I haven't looked at the Premier League. Arsenal on top, 2 points clear of West Ham and 3 clear of Man City. QPR, the holders there. Just filled down the bottom with Hull, Bournemouth, Hampton, and Richmond, etc. Championship, meanwhile, Tottenham are top of the league. SC United up there as well. Our boys Newport County sitting mid-table. Gosport watching 18th. League 1, Man United sitting 3 points off the playoffs. Okay, not doing too bad this year. And then League 2, Portsmouth, Swindon, Nottingham Forest up there. Doncaster in the bottom again. Now, World Cup qualifiers have finished. So we have to do that. Because we're actually doing the 2370 World Cup. And as you can see in Africa, we saw Nigeria top their group over Mali, Ghana over Morocco. It doesn't really matter for us too much, you know, because we're signing everybody from next year on. But it's pretty cool to look through anyway. South Africa go through, Tunisia, Algeria, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Angola, Benin over Cameroon, Zambia over DR Congo. And then in the finals, we had Nigeria beat Benin, South Africa beat Ghana on away goals, Ivory Coast beat Senegal, Tunisia beat Algeria, and Angola beat Zambia. Then we have World Cup qualifying for Asia. We saw Kuwait and Japan qualified top, but Qatar went to the playoffs. South Korea went through with Iran. Australia to the playoffs, and Australia won that playoff there, knocking out Qatar. Then we had North America. Don't look at Europe. North America. USA, Mexico, Canada, as expected. Costa Rica go to the playoffs. And then finally, in South American qualifying, we had Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina, Ecuador, Colombia go to the playoffs. And as you can see, we actually had the playoffs. Australia played New Caledonia, which is a wild one. Colombia beat Costa Rica, so Australia did go through. But New Caledonia winning, they must have won the Oceania Nations League, but this is Tahiti. I don't know if New Caledonia have ever won it before. It would have been amazing to... Okay, Oceania Nations Cup. The last time they did it was 2156. 212 years ago. Good. I was going to say, I don't think I've seen them in the playoff for a long, long time. But that's wild. It would have been so cool if they went to the things. To be fair, New Zealand not even in the final for the past 2 tournaments, which is kind of crazy. Like, what happened? New Zealand, they just beat New Zealand. There you go. But yeah, and then we've got the World Cup groups. So let's see, we will be doing this one. Ecuador, Egypt, Mexico, Ukraine. A very interesting Group A there. And then we've got France, Netherlands, Ivory Coast, South Korea. Tough one there for Ivory Coast and South Korea. Group C, Colombia, Kuwait, Serbia, Spain. A proper group of death in Group D. Germany, Italy, Japan, Uruguay. Followed by Group of Mid. Albania, Angola, Canada, Czech Republic. Then Group F, you've got Argentina and England with Iran and Nigeria. Group G, Australia, Portugal, Tunisia, Turkey. And then finally Group H, Brazil, Russia, South Africa, USA. So very interesting World Cup group there. But yes, otherwise we're about to hit 2170, the new decade. I haven't actually looked at who's for the voting. We have, how many players do we have in here? Lee Jambo, Jambaldino, Sakir, Delic, Bath, and Mr. John Wynn. Interesting. I don't know who's going to win this. Also, big fucking news actually for the league and for maybe the setup of the league is Tycoon Takeover at Aberystwyth by new chairman Joaquin Apazzo. I don't know. He's Chilean, so we might get some good Chilean Welsh regens. But let's see how Aberystwyth do. Hilariously, but this year they already spent like, I don't know, 20, like probably like 80 million on by players already. So I don't know what's going on with them. But it only just happened this season after the transfer window. So who knows how things are going. Right, should we just jump into it? We got Carmarthen first game of the new year. Port Talbot, Pennybont, Bangor City. We have Barry in the Premier League Cup final. But let's go. We actually do some continuing. How is everybody? Hopefully we have a bunch of players joining us as well on January 1st as they all turn at /16, 18. But yes, how are we all? Hopefully we're doing well. Consortium completes Plymouth takeover. Some players leave clubs. I should probably do a scouting report of youth intake in America, just in case. But I'm excited, man. We got this stream. We have the final game stream, and then we got a World Cup stream, and then we can have unlimited transfers, unlimited players to sign, because I can sign every nation. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I don't get how Man United got Sesko. Have they got him? Has Thingamajig confirmed it? I honestly have no idea. I think basically they're just putting a shit ton of money in and debt. I think it probably will hurt them in the longer run, but who knows? Poor Newcastle, man. They're having a shocking time, aren't they? But honestly, in all honesty, because basically what's going to happen, I think, is that whoever gets Sesko, the other team will go get Jackson from us, which is a real shame. Oh my god, Tetsu Yoshida. Oh wow. You're Japanese American. Nice. Whoever doesn't get Sesko is going to get Jackson. And I think whoever loses out on Sesko actually is going to do much better. Jackson is a far better player than Sesko. Far better. They stop staff lunches or something, but then they get Sesko. They just don't, because Jim Ratcliffe's a fucking lying cunt, you know? He just lies, you know? I'm going to make save costs then, and I'm just going to pump a load of money into the transfers. That's how it works, you know? And Jambaldinho wins his 5th World Player of the Year. I think that's 5th. Incredible from him. And we have Gutierrez, Saker, Jambaldinho, Delic, and Barth in Team of the Year. Andre Ewan on the bench. That is Jambaldinho's 5th in 6 years. The only year he didn't win was the Argentina World Cup win, which had all Argentinian players. But Jambaldinho, what a player. What a player. They've stopped... but yeah. It's a real shame we're selling Jackson, but I guess with João Pedro and Liam Delap, he doesn't want to have like that much competition, you know? Jambaldinho, French player. Andre Ewan, Asian footballer. Nice. But yeah, it sucks a bit because I think Jackson is very good player when developed. You know, he has the potential to be a fantastic player. I think he's better than Sesko right now, guaranteed. Because like Jackson has been he had his problems with discipline and he's a bit raw sometimes and had a poor end of the season. But he scored how many goals? He scored 14 non-penalty goals and then 12. The fact Jackson still has 8 years left on his contract is crazy. It means we can get a lot of money for him when Newcastle come calling, you know? But with Sesko going for 80 million, we should be selling him for the minimum the same amount, you know? Fucking Sesko got 13 in the Bundesliga last year. The flop potential on Sesko is insane. His underlying stats for his actual shot taking, he's he's a terrible efficiently, and coming into the Premier League, I think there is a huge flop potential. Like Højlund, they've basically just signed the same player. Basically, like Højlund had a similar situation where didn't have great underlying numbers. Oh, Better Cage, thank you for the sub, man. How's it going? How are you? Newcastle getting Vissa. Oh yeah, I did see they're going for Vissa. I do wonder where there's Bayern Munich are in talks of Jackson. He'd smash it in the Bundesliga. But yeah, I think Sesko is insanely huge flop potential. Insanely huge. Cool. Yes. How are you? How's it going? Yes, I'm doing well. We're doing well. I'm honestly, I'm doing pretty well for having a night shift last night and only having about 3 hours sleep. I'm pretty awake, which is surprising. That's 6 in advance. 6 in advance? What do you mean 6 in advance? Oh shit! You subscribed for 6 months at tier 1. What the fuck? I didn't see that. It doesn't pop up on my OBS that it just says subscribed. 6 months. Oh my god! Why did that? Thank you, Better Cage. That's far too much. What? You think I'm still streaming? No, yeah, I will be still streaming in 6 months. I've been streaming for fucking 3 years straight now. Oh, thank you. That's far too kind, putting it that much in advance. It's cheaper. That's good. Well, I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. That's my mindset. That is my mindset. Oh god. Right. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Sesko, huge bust potential, I reckon, from United, which is going to be hilarious. I'm actually looking forward to this season with how Chelsea have been playing, but we'll see how things go. Yeah, how have you been, Akash? What have you been up to? Yeah? Oh, okay. That's all right. I was wondering why it stopped. All right. What? Disconnect. Connect. Disconnect. It's an option apparently only available in the US, but yes, we get about 15% off for subbing 6 months. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. 15% off, you know? That's... What's 100 divided by 6? 60, 120, I don't know, something like... Honestly, it's like a free month, I guess. Nearly a free month. Or so. Are you still... No, hold on. Where's my fucking music coming out of? No, I want to come out. I want to do Q20. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. Right. God, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that is absolutely gutting though. That's the only negative about Chelsea's preseason, man. First session back. So just does his ACL. He'll be out for the whole year basically, which is a real shame because he was really becoming so good towards the end of last year, and the Club World Cup he was fucking incredible. And it's so sad, so fucking sad, man, for him. It's it hurts. It hurts. We'll probably go get Mark Guehi, I guess, from Palace. But who knows? That's the only negative of the preseason so far. We got Milan tomorrow, but looking forward to the season. It's just a shame. Just a super shame. What else? Yeah, Colwell's like a real big loss for us as well because he's like he's our best centre back and able to play that left centre back plus central centre back role, you know. But Gittins look good. Esteval goal on his debut. You'll have to fucking see it. Oh, incredible. Bets Morpay's laughing so hard. Why would Morpay be laughing? Colwell or Madison? I don't think Morpay cares anymore, particularly. What was I doing? January 1st, 2370. Schedule. Anything going on? Transfers. AC Milan's T.O. Yeah, I did see that. The centre back. Oh, Madison. Did he have beef with Madison? Oh, was it the celebration thing? I don't think he cares that much that he would like wish an ACL injury upon someone. You know? But, right. Am I still streaming? I am still streaming. Okay, cool. Christoph Ritter's unhappy, blah, blah, blah. There was no one in the 6-month dealios that I wanted to sign, unfortunately. It's just not great viewing this year. Evan Thomas was one, but he wants way too much money. He wants 70k. So I'm like, nope. We might bottle the K League one in our FM23. Oh, okay. What's going on in the save? In that one? Yeah, the transfer list ain't much better, in all honesty. It's a bit meh. Damien Marquand might be the best option there, but it's just nothing really there for me. So we'll just continue on. We got Carmarthen up next. Went 0-1-2 last. I coughed up a 5-point lead at the top. We're now level on points. Ooh, that's tough. It's one of those times, though, I guess. Hopefully, with a new load of the save, you know, obviously the save you just loaded was the like the hidden attributes. You had a bad roll, you know, because I will always claim that every time you roll it, there's some random stats that depend on how well you're going to do, and they affect how your team plays. But yeah, let's have a look. Schalke versus Kaiserslautern. Still is playing for them. Okay. Right. Good. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that. Yeah, I can tell when it's happening because like my players will be playing incredible. You close the save, you reopen it, and then suddenly, nothing works again. Like, I'll just save and reload. Like I won't reload the game, but I'll just like we've done it on the stream before. I'll just mega save, I'll reload it, and be like, yeah. I've gone streams where I'm like 5-1 on one excellent form. I load the net save the next day and go 0-2. Yeah, it is just there's just a random roll of hidden stats that sometimes you'll get like I think most of the time they don't affect too badly, but sometimes I think if you get all low rolls, it will just completely fuck your team. It's the whole thing of why people it's like don't what's it called? Don't close on a win, you know, because you're like, oh, I might not get this level of quality again, you know. But yeah, weird, very weird. We had a bunch of Turkish players come through there, but yeah, 28.5 million spent this summer. God, I don't know what our transfer's going to be next year. Good God, we're going to have so many players coming, man. Because like, fucking, we haven't been able to sign anyone from Brazil or Argentina. Oh, it's gonna be so good. So many players are gonna come in. It's gonna be ridiculous. Oh, I want to have a cheeky look now, just to see, you know, what we might be able to see. So let's just save the current filter. Oh, no, I don't care about. It's a 2366 one. Let's reset the filters. Realistic off. Age 19. I haven't scouted a bunch of them, to be fair, but oh, Brazilian. Oh, like Figuino here from Porto. Like, they bought him for 13 million from Fluminense, man. I should probably start scouting everyone, like, after this stream. Just start scouting, because good God, man. Ali Radwan. Apparently you're very high. That's one. Why? You're on 61k a week. Jesus. Just need to get Brazil, man. Rosine. Oh, these signings. Annoying I don't have my Spanish affiliate still. I don't know why they won't give it to me, but... Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. But do interesting. Let's have a look at... is there any good players that we're going to miss out on this season because of contract status? 6 months. Evan Thomas. To be fair, we do have France and Germany already this year. So, well, we've had Germany for 2 years. Germany missed out on 2 World Cups in a row. It's kind of crazy. Kind of insane. Kind of Italy-esque, I guess. But let's get ready for the first game. This tactic is very good, though. I'm enjoying it. We got this tactic early on. So, obviously, Thanethi, which weren't as good back then. But now we actually have world-class players. We're scoring quite a lot. Okay, right. Let's go. Right. Noel Frey is one of the highest. That's funny. Highest valued under 25-year-olds. Right. Some more players set to retire. Okay. Carmarthen away. Okay, right. But yeah, no. 2370, man. 6 more years until we can ask for a new stadium. It's kind of crazy, but I reckon it would be mad if they gave it to us first attempt. Genuinely, I don't think they will, but you never know. You never know. If they do, we'll literally only have like 9 years left maximum. Probably we've got another 15 years, I reckon. 15 more years, 2385-ish, probably. But we will see. We'll see. This is also, I guess, no. We joined at a weird time. I was proper shitting it there. What do you do? What happened? Right, I want to rotate here. This is Carmarthen away from home. They're not doing well. Christoph Ritter. Hamit Czech. Aiden. Ojeda. Alexander the Great. Max Jensk. Lorenzo Vargas. Arslan. Who else do I want here? Maybe I want Bumal. No, he's a bit tired. Iramia. Watching you. Christopher Vincent. Oh, he can play fully left back then. Okay. That looks good. Silla, Andre Yoon, Iramia, Tizanovic. Don't need Iramia on the bench. Let's get Mr. John Wynn on the bench. Right, let's go. Into the game we go. We're going full rotation here, but we'll be fine, I reckon. It's a very good tactic. Let's mark up. They're 4-5-1. Although Carmarthen are doing better at the bottom 4, you know, of the non-big teams. I'm just very interested to see how Aberystwyth do with the Tycoon owner. They already spend quite a lot, but will they make a real real push with the Tycoon owner? Do a bit more than fucking Goitra did, you know? Thought I pinged a Frozen still in the tin casing. Thought I pinged a Frozen still in the tin casing. What? Sorry? Can you rephrase that? I do not understand any of those words. I thought I pied a Frozen still in the tin casing. Think, what word is pie? Thought I pinged a frozen pie in the tin casing? Which word is replaced by pie? It's made it. I think it's made me more confused. Adding the word pie in there. Thought I pinged a frozen pie. Still in the tin casing. You ate one. You bit one. Microwaved a pie in the packaging. Thought I pinged a frozen pie. Pinged? How? What? How was I supposed to get you thought you microwaved a pie with tin casing in the microwave from thought Jens got the goal. Lovely cross by, I think that was Arslan. Jesus Christ, oh God. That is a very nice cross from Arslan, actually. It's a beautiful cross, actually, and Jens on the back end of it. Very nice. 1-0 there from us. Call it regional slang. Probably. And Hamid, check. Oh, that's your first of the season. Bloody hell, lad. That's some way. Some way to do it. My goodness. Hamit check. God, that's weird. Oh. Okay. Well, 2-0 here, and we are cruising. Probably should have put some... Lucky I didn't. Well, that's good then. That's good. Should have put some youngsters on the bench, but I was a bit scared we might not do well here. But we seem to be chilling. Ritter into Gents. Kearns his man. Oh, just puts it wide. Just puts it wide. Ritter. Hamit check. Ojeda. And Osborne will save that one. Yeah, we think we've got Port Talbot after this. So, yeah, they're pretty good this year. Yeah, Carmarthen doing better. 4 points, but who's that again? Is that Jensk? Jensk is 13th of the season. Nice. Are they that coming through the wrong audio or something? It feels like it is. Headset. Headphones. Very weird. Don't know. It's throwing me off a bit, but we are cruising here, 3-0 up, and just relaxed. You know, it's a very, and they've got a red card. It's a very high scoring tactic. This one seems to be, which is nice for us. You know, so hopefully we don't bottle it in the final like we did last year. I expect us to get to win it with this tactic this year. No messing about, you know. Right. Hamit check. Puts it wide. Barry winning. Where's Pennybont? Okay, Bangor City. Oh, Bangor City might have their first win on the cards as Vargas. Is that? Why is it? I don't know. Ojeda, lovely layoff there to Vargas. Oh God, the amount of South Americans that are going to be showing up is going to be, good God, good God. First win on the cards potentially for Bangor City versus Newtown. Drag them down as well. Oof. Right, Edwards. Jones. Jukes. Tebow. Jukes. Ojeda's going to get sent off too. It's a 10 on 10. Okay. Just make it a bit easier for them, you know. We'll just do that. That's fine. We'll still be able to score. Hamit check. I should probably just put one of the Vargas. Probably just, let's just do that. There you go. Hamit check can go up there. Alexander the Great sit back. 4-0 up. Very happy with things. Ojeda, very poor from him though, especially when you're 11 versus 10 already. So, but they have no striker, so I don't think we need to worry too much about the defensive midfielder situation, you know? We'll go attacking as well. Let's try and stick the knife in a little bit. Hamit check. And that's a penalty! And Jensk has the chance for a hat-trick here. Very nice. Newtown, hilarious. They've got 3 wins, just got no draws. Only 2. Meanwhile, Reading will win. Must have fucking 6. Reading will have 6 draws. Christ. Okay. Jensk, oh yeah. There you go. That's 5-0. And we are cruising here. Ritter with the free kick this time. Okay. Fodosilla, you can come on for Max Jensk. Otherwise, we don't really want any of the backups coming on now. Because they're all first team players, you know? And Arslan makes it 6. Why is my headphones going all weird? Very odd. I think they're getting interference. Is it from... What the fuck? What? Why are my headphones getting weird? Is it because I'm connected to... Very weird. Okay, we'll bring on Anjay Yoon on the left. Unfortunate for Vargas to get injured there. Why am I... Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's go. How can we hit 10? Probably not. Arslan into the keeper. Osborne will come out with it, and we are just relaxed. To be fair, both of them looking complacent. Not great from Silla and Anjay Yoon. Yeah, second half's a lot of the time we just seem to fall off, it seems, as is evident here, where we scored 1 goal. I was so frustrated with the Haverford game, man, because I was like, we scored 9 in the first half, and I was like, and then just 2 in the second half. Like, it just, pain. Right, Aiden. Check. Or Sec, sorry, Alexander the Great. Okay, right. Okay, good to do. Right. Savage into Luka? Luka? I don't know. One of my former Ukrainian players. They got a work permit in Serbia, but never end up playing for us. It's like a league dissemination sometimes, you know. We just sign players to let other teams have good players. Silla, that's a fantastic way to end the game. There you go, lad. Well done. I don't know what's happened to my headphones, but something's changed in them, and it's thrown me completely. I do not like it. Just go. Oh, that's why. No? What? What? Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's why, because it was on hands-free mode for some reason. God, there we go. That makes sense. God, I don't know what I was doing. 7-0, full time. A trouncing. An absolute trouncing. Hopefully that Vargas injury isn't bad. Otherwise, let's continue onwards. We are smashing it this year. 85-4-8 against so far. 3-3 Barry have West as well. So Barry are probably safe from the bottom 6, but poor start from them. And a poor season so far. Lots of secondary nationalities there. Anything going here? Okay, Vargas, 2 to 3 months, broken ankle. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame. Give him a warning. Okay. His contract runs out next year too, which could be maybe mean that last performances for us, you know? Who knows? Okay. Right. Oh shit, Sesko did just... Oh, I didn't even know it was fucking announced. Christ. Bloody hell. What's going on in the... 4-1 Bristol City versus fucking... Jesus Christ, 4-1! My God, well done Bristol City. Especially after, if you think about the playoffs, it was like fucking... What was it? 6-0 in aggregate over the 2 legs? We're getting 4-1 away from home on the first day of the new season. Woohoo! Goodness me. Right. There we go. 4th of January. Early days. We got Port Talbot in a few, like 5 days. Yeah. Let's continue with that. Let's try and get to the Premier League Cup final tonight. We'll see how long I last in terms of tiredness. I've got to walk Ving still tonight. And I'll probably have a very nice night's sleep. Because 3 hours of sleep, you know. Might be hard to get to sleep though, because, you know, staying up all night. Okay. Cool. Right. Anything going? Central. Okay, reaching you. Attack and movement. Great. Okay. Okay, cool. Anything going? Port Talbot, scouting report. Another staff member retiring. Okay. God, new decade, man. I always love a new decade. 2370. We got 2400 is gonna be so fucking cool, man. 2400, you know, like new centuries, man. Oh, it's so funny when you're like looking at Jensk. Okay, look, mate. Whatever. Who's pissed off at me still? Herman, Alpguni, Hader, Aiden, Tomic, Arslan. Arslan's developed well so far. 20 now. Got his first Germany cap. To be fair, did much better last year in the league than he is at the moment. But he's been playing out wide. But to be fair, he got 6 starts, 5 goals, 4 assists. You know, did well last year as well. Board. Oh yeah, I did get a new affiliate. Who did I get? I got SMKN because they had good facilities. So hopefully some good French youngsters come through. We haven't got many good youngsters since Scott Hall, you know. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright. Cool. 6th of January. Matt Plant, top goal scorer in the 19s. Nice. He's one of the Welsh youngsters I signed recently. Okay. 21. Burnt Sommer. Wood. Cocoa. Nothing going there. Oh, interesting. I do want to check what the wages were on that. Because Aberystwyth, the Tycoon, are they going to start giving fuck tons of wages to people now? You know, that's the question. Hello, Duckard. How are you? Right, let me see. They signed him 48k a week. Okay, not much. Jensk, what the fuck? No, Jensk, mate. Thank you, mate. God, he's always kicking off. Right. Okay. Right. Port Talbot away from home. We're going to have full strength against them, of course. So let's get ready for it. Interesting, it seems like in this formation, the wingers do not score as much. Jabaldinho's been right wing and it just hasn't been scoring. But the strikers and the attacking playmakers score quite a lot. But I think Jabaldinho plays better. Well, he's one of our best right wingers, you know, so it's better to have him out there and not have him score as much for his personal goal tally compared to. Okay, Gautier, another retirement. Silla's doing well as well. I should probably start training you to play. Let's go left. Yeah, Further Silla. Apparently he's a world class already, which is kind of insane at the level we're at. That he's 18 and world class already. Sure, sure. Why not? Why not? God, even the French and German influx for the past like 4-8 years has just already got us to an insane level, and now, oh man, it is like we are genuinely going to be able to sign like. God, I don't know when the last Brazilian we signed was. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Right. Spaniel takeover close. Herman's fine because he got injured. Elkerman. Yeah, you can go on loan. Okay. Marcus Nunez. Okay. What else did I do? I cut the grass. This because it was super long. What else have I done? I got some more dog food. Jake's urn showed up with his ashes and his paw print, which is very nice, and that's been put up on display, which is rather nice. Otherwise, not too bad. We've had to buy, you know, the child safety locks that you put on cupboards so they can't be opened. We've had to buy them for Ving because she started to go into cupboards when we were out and pull out stuff. So we now need fucking child locks on our cupboards. Oh, God. Right, man. Team selection. Let's go. Right. We're playing Port Talbot, who are, Jesus, 18 points behind us. Pennybont are our closest rivals so far. Let's go quick pick. Let's see what they're saying. The usual. Tizanovic, though, up there. Maybe you're looking at someone like a Sek or an Alexander the Great, maybe. No, we can put Tizanovic there, maybe. That's fine for now. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, Kana Aiden's another player that we've brought back. He looks very good, actually, centre-back wise. He's Turkish 7. He already got caps, which is nice to see. So he's been a bench player and a reserve player a lot recently. So let's mark up. They're going 4-4-1-1. Tekin still playing for them, and Leguizamon in goal. Okay, right. Apologies, you can probably also hear the fan. It is rather hot here. It was 30 today. It's going to be 37 on Wednesday, which is not going to be fun at all. So yeah, that's oof. Right, here we go, lads. Dalic. Ljubenovic. Good ball in, and Leguizamon tips it wide and out for a throw-in. Okay, so care to take from. Switch over to the left now. Dalic. Tomic heads over. When 2 years up, might manage 5 seasons in every nation in World League Mega Pack. When 2 years up, might manage 5 seasons in every nation in the World League Mega Pack. Yeah, that'd be quite interesting. That's how many nations are there in the World League Mega Pack? Like 200. Sakir, Tizanovic, Dalic. Wide. A lot of chances, a lot of shots from us so far, but nothing of actual quality, it feels like. And here come Port Talbot. Zupancic could tackle Sakir. Counter maybe? Back to Gonzalez. Down the line. Lee Jambo. Dalic. Jambaldinho. Dalic again. Tizanovic. Jambaldinho. Tackle. Dalic. Ljubenovic. It's a poor strike. 218 or something like that. Jesus, man. Fair enough. That's some goal. Some goal. Jambaldinho. Andre Yoon. Just puts it wide. Been all us, but no goal. Dalic. Tackled. Not really any clear cut. We had one clear cut chance apparently, but I don't know. Jambaldinho cutting inside. Dalic. Andre Yoon. Tackled. Oh, I think he was about to pull the trigger there. Just waited that sec too long. Tizanovic. Jambaldinho. Andre Yoon. Or Zupancic. Leguizamon. Tizanovic intercepts. Dalic. Jambaldinho beats his man. Another corner. Another corner. What's the score in the championship game? Oh, I thought it was going to be a penalty, but no, it's Sakir with the foul. Okay. Oh, God, here's Port Talbot. Tizanovic with a good win, though. Where's England? Where's England? England. Championship still 4-1. Oh, my God, Leguizamon. Okay, my African Champions League qualifying was busted last year. What happened? Demarici, Tekin. Second shot of the game for them. Boys. Can we get some goals, please? Sakir, Gonzalez, Jambaldinho. On the right. Pulls it back to Dalic. Back to Tizanovic. Lee Jambo. He's going to shoot, isn't he? No, Andre Yoon. Hoo-hoo! His 20th of the season. Lovely. Lovely. Very nice goal from Andre Yoon. Lee Jambo lays it off to Andre Yoon. Good touch. Good finish. Bam. 43 scored in 4. Christ. 10 a game. My God. You got some easy ties then there. Tizanovic shot blocked. Jambaldinho. Dalic off the line. So close to a second there. Leguizamon. Lee Jambo intercepts Ljubenovic. Tackled Andre Yoon. Lovely run, but just took it a bit too far. And Port Talbot will come away with it. Dalic. We're still at the highlight apparently. Jambaldinho into the box. He's tackled. I thought that was probably going to be the case. Right. Half time coming. Not great from us in all honesty, but we are winning. Lost in the quarter, 2 goals off breaking the competition goal record. Jesus, man, that is ridiculous. Cleared. Right. Sakir. Delic. Oh, just wide. Excuse me. Right, Bath, Jambaldino, Tizanovic. Oh, cleared again off the off the 6-yard box. Yes, let's go get this second, lads. Just do it early, you know. Benovic, that was a shocking finish. Very selfish of you. Seker, Delic, Jambaldino. Tomic steals it on the line. He's 6th of the season. And that is 2-0. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Right. Good. Alex into Demarici. Good tackle. Cassoni. Oh, Cassoni's on now. Dalic's trying to get some tackles in. Just keeps falling back to them every time he tackles them. Poor guy. That fucking highlight, though. Every time we got near them. Oh, he's just weird. Okay. Broke Liverpool's record of 10 yellows and 0 reds in the Club World Cup campaign for the worst discipline record. Oh, they've injured Anjayu now, for God's sake. Oh, these bastards. How only played 2? How did you get that many yellows and reds in 2 games? My God. Tizanovic to Jambaldino. Delic beats his man. Oh, okay, it's not short. Jambaldino. Oh. Blocked and cleared. Libenovic having a shocker of a gap match, it seems. Jambaldino, Tizanovic. Sorry. Fodosilla. Swap you two. Because apparently Fodosilla's already world class, you know, so. Jambaldino, Jensk. Oh, he should have scored. He was offside, so he's been saved a little bit there, but. Right, Valencia over the bar. Seker, Delic. Tackle. Tizanovic, cleared. Jensk. Tomic. Tizanovic. Delic. Takes a shot, is blocked. Gonzalez is there now. Seker. Tizanovic. Seker, Lee Jambo. Delic. Jambaldino. Fouled by Pantos. Okay, Delic is looking tired now as well. Delic. Jambaldino. Okay, 4. Oh. I thought I'd missed the John Wynn about. I guess we'll go Hammett check. Sure. This was the reason we actually played better with 10 men or less than we did with the full team. Fucking hell. That's ridiculous. 3 reds in the Barcelona game. Oh, for God's sake. Don't do it. Don't do me like this. What even happens here? Valencia, Tomic heads clear. Demarici lays it off to Ndlovu. Ah, okay. So Bath kicks it off of him. Don't do this to me.
Oh, it's an equaliser.
Not yet. Not yet. It's still 2-1. Tomic. Oh, let's put it wide. We've had 32 shots. 30 on target. They had 2 shots on target. Jambaldino. Tomic. Don't need strikers when you got a centre back. There we go. There we go. Safety resumed. Safety resumed for the moment. Okay. Good. Goodness me. Right. Good stuff. Right. Oh well. Man of the match was Tomic with his 2 goals. Okay. Now we've got Penny Bond up next. So another tough game up next. 2nd place as well. Hello, Alexis Jr. FM20? No, FM15. 5 years before. So, and 10 years total now. Have West do win. So they jump above Port Tower, actually, that. No, this is FM15. Oh, I don't like the fact that what's his name's out. Andre Yoon, how long are you out for, lad? 2 to 3 months. Oh, no. My boy. My boy. My beautiful boy. He's done. He's gone. He's having such a good season as well. Look at him. Absolutely smashing it. It's 43 and 44 for South Korea as well. 11 and 11. 20 goals in 14 starts. Only like 9 hours a day on this save. Jesus, man, flying along. What, 2 million? What a signing he's been. Never thought he'd develop as well as he did. But I'm gonna miss him for a couple months, 2 or 3 months, unfortunately. Right. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm gonna start getting more tired as time goes on. As you know, night shifts, etc., etc. But we'll see how far we go today. Andre Yoon to miss Premier League Cup final. Oh, shame. Shame. Okay. Not why you rejected them. Okay. You, off you go. Can I? Is Serbia open yet? Send you to Loznica. I can. Lovely. So you need to get loaned out to Spain, hopefully. You and you need to go to Loznica as well. For some reason, I wanted to rename to Archu. I actually prefer the 2D animation on this one than FM24. Honestly, I agree with you. I prefer a lot of the animation on this save, to be honest, compared to the newer games, which is wild. Right? Yeah, you three are off. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Okay, week until Penny Bod. So continuing today. Oh. To be fair, Andre Yoon hasn't been renamed yet, so it's always an option. Right. Okay, cool. I haven't seen Alois do too much in the market yet, but the market's very quiet. It just is in this save compared to... Well, it's not too quiet. Harry Lido 1-1. There's just nothing going on. Transfer listed. Anybody new on the transfer list? Not particularly. Who's any good for us? Which is a shame. I wish it was a bit more active. You know? Maybe it's because I don't have that many leagues. Well, I still have the top 5 leagues, you know? So you'd think it'd be a bit more. Maybe I've got a smaller database. So. Okay. There we go. That's fine. Charlton, Premier League, blah blah blah. Maldonado. Well, off you go to Loznica then, laddie. Oh, SMK went Silla on loan. Interesting decision could be made here. SMKN. I think it might be better staying here, in all honesty. You know? I'll have a look. We'll be using him less in the second half of the season. But he's like a really under 18 striker. So normally gets a place on the bench. So it means he gets lots of game time for that way. 11th in League 2. He would destroy League 2, though. Hello, Ving. What are you doing? Like, he's played 10 times this year. 10 goals in 10 games. Barely played last year. I think you keep him for Maurice Attar going to Chelsea. Oh. Okay. Let's go then. Let's go. Cool. Nice. Okay. Cool. Still 4-1. 6-0 Penny Bond. Okay. Kotoko's doing very well for Penny Bond, actually. Keep him. Yeah. It's funny, I've been getting... He moved, I sold him for 3.1, but I think I had like a sell-on clause or something. So every time like a new add-on gets fulfilled, I get like a few million, which is pretty cool. But it's just it's ridiculous how some players, they just won't sell, and then you sell them for nothing, and they'll have one season and immediately be sold for an insane amount, you know? Any of these? No, I want to get the ins. Like with zoom on, no. Is it Cesar? Hilariously, we have a sell-on clause for Barry Davey and for Cesar Rios. Profit though. David Wilson. Any other? We got 30% of the profit made. They won't get profit on any of these. So Kickler profit on the next. Like they won't sell them for as much as I sell them for. What's WBF doing? Is he even playing this season? It's 32. He is playing. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. 6 days. Always quiet in this like January. It's so weird how December's so busy and then January gets so quiet. Okay. Okay. Anything going? Can. Gultakin. Okay. Right. Accept. Okay, cool. Let's see. That's good. Get ready for Penny Bomb with attack and movement. Big first versus second match, to be fair. I probably should have a look at the transfer in the youth intake at some point in the next few, maybe the Penny Bond game, because I think one of the nations will probably have theirs. And I got to start looking at these youngsters, you know, because some of them, like, it's a shame I can't sign them straight away, but we sign them for next year. Technically, I guess I could sign them now, but I don't know, we'll have plenty of time. To sign enough youngsters. I'm gonna have to be careful not signing too many. Like I'll be like 50 incomings or something stupid like that. I'll have to be careful. Like actually only signing the best players, not just signing because I can, you know. But oh god, what am I gonna do? Sign England, Spain, Italy. I can sign all of them. Netherlands and Belgium. I can sign them again. All of South America. Oh. So good. Dorian Vincent though, it's on. I'll let you go over there, Dorian. Even if it's just going to be a backup role, it might be interesting to see if you get some game time over there. Okay. Okay. Cool. Right. And then we have Bangor City after that. Formasinho. Who the fuck is Formasinho? When did I sign him? I have no idea. Oh, that's Jesus. I have a bite on my stomach. Oof. Okay, anything going? No, no, no. Okay. Oh, North American Champions League. Oh, yes. Okay, I understand now. Right. Lots of friendly still going on. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get ready to go. Ready for anything going? Vincent. Off you go, lad, on loan. I should probably actually try and loan some players out. See, players that aren't getting as much game time this... I think we're pretty okay, though. Like, the squad's relatively balanced this year. So... it should be okay. Let's have a look, though. Squad. Who is not getting enough? Oh, to be fair, Rennie Toucher should be. Let's have a look. Who here probably should get a loan? Akabe probably should get a loan. See if you want to go anywhere. Thomas Herman. Watching you. Aslan Vincent. Umau. We're fine, I think, overall. Selchuk. Are you even learning right wing? No, you're apparently not. Brilliant. You're back, I guess. Sack looms for Lido boss. Yeah, okay. Is away as well. Then home Bangor City, neutral versus Barry, and then away Premier League, and then we've got Gillisfield in the Welsh Cup. Okay. Good stuff. Right. Okay, good. Right. Right. Cool. 3-1, 2-0. Okay. Cool. Oh, hello, Jambo. Dundee currently 1 up at Ibrox, with the home side being down to 10 men for denial of goals scoring between 40 minutes plus added time to play. Oh, wow. Fucking hell. Rangers have not had a good start to the league. I saw... Let me have a look. Scott. Premier League. Oh, can I just... Maybe the filter at the top? Scotland. Bloody hell. Rangers are having a tough time of it. Could be two. Well, they got a draw and a loss. Oof. Who do you play? You played Dundee United. Tomorrow. Did Shanklin get a goal disallowed in the first game? Because I got a notification that he scored, and then I looked again, and it was like, nope, he doesn't actually. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd that go? But now he's going away. That'll be fun. Hopefully, if you win. Softest red ever, really? Oh, I got to. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's a shame. That's a shame. Right, Penny Bont. Here we go. Now we can actually see the cup game there. Yeah, foremost senior. What the fuck? You watching there? Okay. Cool. Right. Okay, cool. Soft A, but rules are rules, unfortunately. Barry 3-2 against Port Talbot. That's big for us, actually. Technically. Yeah, bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think with that, actually, Aberystwyth has confirmed bottom six. Is you give score updates so I don't spoil it for you. Yes. Okay. Anything else going on? No. Right. Let's team select. Let's see who they put as striker. Whether we're going to have Mr. John Wynn. Yeah, maybe Mr. John Wynn behind Delic might be the idea. We'll see, though. Team selection. Okay. Oh, excuse me. They want Jensk. Interesting. Aheda, Vincent. Let me check. They don't want Mr. John Wynn there. I think you swap you two out like that. I think you put Mr. John Wynn as the attacking playmaker there. They want Tomic as the DM. I think you put Check there. Why is going on my mouse? It's like in my mouse. Not a video printer. That game's gone from Rangers anyway. Right. Who do I want in midfield here? Christoph Ritter. Foucher. I don't actually have too much midfield. Thomas Herman. Hilariously, I think it's actually better to do this, to have Hammett check from the bench. Like that. Yeah, okay, we'll go with this. Let's go. Alright, what's for fuck's sake, Duck God? They got Sakikla up top, Kitoko there as well. What's on my fucking desk? Throwing me. Mark up. Okay, we got favourites. Get creative. Tizanovic. Gonzalez. Jamaldinho turns his man for a second and then loses out. Mr. John Wynn. Delic. Oh, it's off the post. Big chance. Dogfied in her sleep. Oh, mate. Bing does some lethal ones, man. Absolute lethal ones. God. Right. Mr. John Wynn. Ball in. Delic forces another save and another corner. Okay. Tizanovic. Mr. John Wynn, Jamaldinho. It's a poor ball, but I don't know what's going on here. Ljubenovic probably shouldn't have been starting left wing today. Maybe Selchuk instead, but Sakir goes to Lee Jambo. Mr. John Wynn back to Sakir. Weird highlight here. Lee Jambo, Mr. John Wynn, Tizanovic. Gonna shoot, isn't he? No. Jamaldinho, Mr. John Wynn. Cleared. Lovely ball back to Gonzalez. Can he put a ball in? He can. It's cleared again. Delic again, Ljubenovic. Oh, Jesus, man. Bit of fun. Bit of fun. Ljubenovic. Mr. John Wynn, Tizanovic. Mr. John Wynn. Ljubenovic. Can you put a ball in at least? Back to Lee Jambo. Mr. John Wynn. Volk with another save. Funny pick of them in Discord in general. Oh, hold on. Switch device. Oh, that's very sweet. Them looking out the window. Looking out the window on top of each other. That's very sweet. Oh, Gutierrez, not great there. Have you seen the clip of Palmer scanning the field for his assist in the Club World Cup? Oh, no, I didn't see it. I didn't see that, actually. That'd be interesting. I'm quite interested to see that. I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but looking good. Looking good so far. Palmer. Esteval looked crazy, which is crazy for his first start. But who knows? Who knows? This is when it's like Palace 1-0. Like fucking Jesus, lads, come on. Fucking like 70% possession, 15 shots, 7 on target. Crystal Palace 1 shot, 1 target. 87, 80. Let me think 75th minute maybe. Mateta, and then it we oof. Or we get hit with like a goal conceded in like the 12th minute, and we lose like I don't know 2-1. Mr. John Wynn. Oh, good save. Here's the save. Let me. Oh, fuck's the mute button? No. There we go. Oh, it was the one that I always remember. The one that it's Lampard. Just the way he constantly does it. You know, when he's like that is like the high level football. I think that's the one I watched the other day. Oh, this is the PSG one. Yeah. It is wild, like the difference between the top upper level footballers and what they do in the game. Yeah, it is wild. Oh, the cheeky chip from João Pedro was lovely as well. It's hilarious. He's got like 4 goals for us in like 120 minutes of football. I know one was a pre-season, but the other 3, Club World Cup, you know. I guess you could consider them pre-season, but, you know, technically not. Technically, those are legal. They count. Tomic cleared clearance. Simov. Mateo. We've really completely turned into shits now. I don't know what's happened to us after 30 minutes, but we've just completely switched off. Reckon this was the same guy. I think that's the one watching the day. Boys, can we fucking like lock in? What's going on here? Jambaldinho, Delic, Jambaldinho. Terrible touch, shocking touch. Tizanovic, Lee Jambo, Bath, Ljubenovic. He's so fucking bad, man, at finishing. God damn it, man. Gonzalez. Right. I reckon this was the same guy. My 10-year-old son recently remarked how my Football Manager game looks like work stuff, which is supposed to create works. I think it's scared. Ready to do a season a day and play. The Excel one was insane, man. It looks so interesting. I might do some like sim runs of that because that looks so cool. Is bonkers. Right, Jens is gonna come off for Ljubenovic. Him behind Kane in the World Cup going to be good if the shit manager knows how to play both in the same team. The thing is though, he was this good before, you know. Southgate just decided not to fucking play him until the fucking final, and oh wow, he came on and scored. Who would have thought? It would have been, for fuck's sake, man. It would have been nice if like he actually played the whole tournament instead of giving Foden like 8 games to do nothing. Like, ugh. Try to defend mentality and no pressing tactic. I've got this gorgeous thing of beauty. Jesus, 2-2. God. Bar. I don't know what's happened to us in this game, but we've completely switched off, which is not great, because then there'll be 7 points behind us. Fucking Andre Yoon's gone, and we're... Oh, fuck off. I've only just brought Max Jensk on, man. Fuck's sake. Delic, can you play out there? God fucking damn it, dude. Sure. Literally just subbed him on. Now I might have to fucking... There's a good thing, but... Oh, Silla blocked. Bath, Jambaldinho. Oh, come on, lad. Someone. 2 shots on goal. Gonzalez. Pulled it back to Bath. Oh, Volper saves again. Boys, why are we playing so shit? Ward. Gutierrez will claim that one. Let me check for you. Jambaldinho. No, it's cancelled. Let's go. Aheda. Silla! Oh, beautiful! Foda! Beautiful goal, laddie. Look at that. Just as Ojeda comes on. Gonzalez into Bath. It's a lovely right footed, ain't it? A little glancing header there. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh my god, what a save. I was just waiting. I was like, why did no one fucking... Like, everyone just left that. Everyone just decided, oh yeah, I'm not actually going to go for that ball. I'm just going to let it run to the back post where the player's completely unmarked. Fucking hell, man. Frustrating that we're going to get a draw here, unless... Yeah, fucking hell. Shocking performance from the lads, honestly. Not great prep for the final, and also multiple players injured. Very aggressive. That wasn't good enough. Okay, second draw of the season. Poor. Bangor City up next. We could rotate for that one at least. Right. Cool. Let's rest up. Okay. Right. Cool. Alright, Ivanovic has not been playing well recently, so I think he might sit out the final at this rate. Who's injured? Oh, Max 2 to 3 months for Max Jens. Fuck me. I've got 3 strikers that are now out for 2 to 3 months. I might actually have to bring back a striker here. Who can I bring back? Like, are you joking? Look at this. What's my fucking striking options? Look at this. Andre Yoon, Max Jens, Lorenzo Vargas. I got Herman, I guess. Herman and Arslan. But like, fuck me, man. Come on. God. Let's have a look at the... I haven't actually looked at my loanies for a while. Anyone doing well? Reach back. Jorge Ramos. Well, for Uruguay he is. Milkram. It's just... Roberto Leal, Vasari, Ashley Brown. Nicholas Gartner. Interesting. Guess we'll just have to go as it is. Herman and Arslan will have to be our options. Right. Have for West beat. Oh god, Bangor City. Jesus, they don't much break at all. Right, well, let's get prepped for the cup final, I guess, with this warm-up game. Not warm-up game, but I don't know. Okay. Real Madrid sack their manager. Okay, attacking movement. Good. Right. Cool. Right. There's never a pen and Rangers just get lucky again. What happens? Okay, right. Anything going here? No. Oh, yes, I'm supposed to check. Okay. World Cup, not World Cup, transfers, youth intake, there we go. Oh, he's got both of them, nice, okay. 1-1. Yeah, what was the Rangers lineup? What's his name play? Lyle Cameron did play. Hasn't been playing well, but he's playing. Max Aaron's playing as well. Interesting. They'll miss. Oh, Hayden wants first team football. Yeah. It was a pen jammer, as you said. Those are the rules. Yes. Okay. Anything going? No. Cool. Soft, yes, but rules are rules. The Ranger player dived. Tergumal. Okay. Right. I just want to see where his fucking Formasinho is. Where I signed him from. I do not. This is going to be me in the future. Just where the fuck are these players coming from? Eclipton, but Dundee will score again. Not much time left. Not much time left. Right. Oh, McCracken started for them in goal. John McCracken. He finally got the first team spot for Dundee? Right. Anyone good here? Can I even sign any of these players? I don't know. I don't remember. You. Carlos Maya. Scout report you. I hope Rangers do horrid and that Russell's career ends before it even began. Why is that, Jambo? Jambo. Oh, God. Why do you hate Russell Martin so much? Sebastian Fedin. Formasinho. He's French. I signed him from US then up Moisey. Oh, for very little. He's French Portuguese. Oh, is this a fucking MP4 file? Oh, he does. His legs do get caught up. Yeah, look, that back leg. It gets caught on one of his legs. It is soft, but his leg, I think his right leg gets caught, and then his left leg gets caught. Rangers 2-1. Holy shit, what? That's... Oh, fucking hell, Dundee. Jesus. What was I going to say? I hated the whole giving good players when they played in their career top-level management jobs without any prior management experience whatsoever. What? Did Russell Martin get... I feel like I've got to argue with that on Jamba. Russell Martin wasn't that good of a player. So he spent most of his career at Norwich. And then his managerial career, he started at MK Dons, down in fucking like League One or whatever. Then went to Swansea in the Championship. Then finally moved to Southampton, the Prem. And now he's gone to Rangers. I feel like he's probably, out of all of them, the options there is one of the former players that had at least got just given stuff, you know? Like, and also he wasn't very good, so I feel like that's a weird one, I feel. I don't think he's like, you know? Hayden, Aiden, let's put you there. Zengiz is tired. Hansen. Giving Prem relegated bosses good jobs afterwards, being shit in the league, but sticking to their principles of playing pretty is even worse in my opinion. I.e. company at Burnley to Bayern. But he isn't moving to Bayern. Well, I do agree with the company thing. Go to Bayern, but I feel like Russell Martin, like, I don't know, going from the Premier League relegated to Rangers is pretty much like a step sideways. Or down. Hello, Asif. How often do you change your formation? Every season at the moment. Every single season. Because that is the new... That's our thing we're trying this year. You know, the rules we've currently got in place for the team currently is that we have to change our formation every single season. So makes things interesting. Selçuk. Yeah, I think that works. What's the bench looking like? Dallich? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with this then. Yeah. But yeah, every single season we change the formation currently. Don't know what to do with the next team. No one wants Russell as Rangers manager but other fans. Like, he's not a winner. I don't want him here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Good. Maybe he'll turn it around. Maybe not. Okay. Is the AI just adjusting to your tactics? No, they don't adjust to your tactics in FM15. It's more the bigger challenge is getting your team to adjust to your tactics every season, because you're changing the season every year and they got to relearn a new formation or new positions, you know. So that's more of the challenge of it, rather than getting the why are we getting every player fucking injured under the sun? God. Hey, Aiden, Eremia. Right, hold on. I need to set piece this as well. Watching you. Oh, you're already there. Ritter. Okay. Alexander the Great. Oh, Martin saves with ease. Okay, Eremia, Ritter. Plays it into Arslan, who tips over. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Ritter, Aiden. Oh, Arslan misses again. Herman, Alexander the Great, Aheda, Aiden. Cuts inside, Selçuk. Shocking miss. Shocking missing so far. Selçuk, Arslan, lovely play, lovely touch and control. And that is 1-0. I mean, to be fair, Bangor City. Oh, they did get a second win as well. Fair play. Fair play, lads. Right. Full time 1-1. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to look at. Connie's a Slough lineup. How different is that? Hans looks up top. God, they are completely different. Oh, Asta's playing for them. Interesting. Is that Laureus Carriers? Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Did you see the Lions player last night? The Lions player last night. Tend to play the same formation, just adjust the positions now and then. Yeah, fair enough. I think most people do. Once you find a good tactic, you don't really want to change it around too much, you know? Arslan. NFL. Oh, shit, yeah. Fuck. He fucking the head. I didn't actually see what happened, no, but I heard about it. How the game got suspended and he had to go to the hospital or whatever. Anything's going on? Southampton. Sorry, wrong tab. Arslan, lovely finish. That's 2-0. Watching you. Selçuk. Back to Alexander the Great. The furthest I got on my FM24 save for 24. Damn, that's not bad. 25 years or so, you know? Decent, man. 2 decades. You have to remember, the average FM save is like 3 years. Genuinely. Like, when you take the average FM save for everyone, it genuinely is like 3 to 5 years is the average FM length save. When you hit 10, 20 years, you're in, like, 10 years, I think, is like, you're probably top 20%? 20 years, probably top 8, maybe, I reckon. I don't think many people really go that long with FM. Or they just change their form, like, the saves and stuff. You can move and talk, but seems he lost ability in that tackle. I've not seen it as it's a head-neck injury, and those make me wince. Jeez. Oof. Tend to get bored after that. Yeah, I get you. A lot of people do. Aiden for Foucher. Arslan, hat-trick. All over the bar. Aheda, Herman, Arslan. I saw fucking Anthony Richardson's finger. Oh, looked awful. First fucking drive as well. Jesus, man. Aiden. I think Steelers play tonight, don't they? Their first preseason game. Let's see how bad Aaron Rodgers is. Zeremia gets his 4th of the season. That's our 3rd. We can chill a bit. Foda, come on for Hermanson. Swap with you. Otherwise, we'll just keep things as they are. Maybe we'll spot check in for Alexander the Great. Okay. Cool. Watching you, Silla. Nearly. Oh, it's a penalty. And Arslan to take for his hat trick. Stepping up. And that is 4-0 for us. Lovely. Giants 6 up against the Bills. You know, a lot of the time it's like, everyone's playing their secondary teams, you know. Doing a save with Botafogo now starting the second division, Brazil. Oh, nice. Enjoying it? There's a lot of games, aren't there? Rangers would have been better getting McKenna from Ipswich. He went back-to-back promotion, 22nd League 1 on Championship, and would suit Rangers to a T. They're all good coming in second. Giants. It was funny. I did see because it was fucking the Bengals versus the Eagles, and the Bengals actually played their first string defense and first string offense. It still got whooped. And I'm like, Christ, man, Bengals are going to be really fun to watch this year, just because the score lines they're going to have are going to be fucking insane because they're going to score so much, but they're also just going to concede so much because their defense is so awful. You know, it's you're gonna see that you're gonna like see all the scorelines, and then you'll see something like 35-47 Bengals versus the Bills or something like that. You know, well done, boys. Good win. Hopefully, get some morale back for the cup final versus Barry up next. I said that to my mate the other day. I feel the Bengals will be in silly season. Yeah, because it's like I don't understand why they didn't. They got the whole holdout thing with one of the defenders, but like, why would you not address defense in the off season? I take him over Arteta. So far, so good. I plan to try and get past 2050 to see how far. Hey, nice. What year are you in currently? What did you say? No, not yet. Right. Cool. Right. Cool. Not in 2025 yet. Well, you know, everyone's got to start somewhere. Senior, blah, blah, blah. Any good new transfer listed players? No. We should have a little look just to see if there's any players that are available, you know? Vincent Nicholas. I tried to sign him before. Kadar Abdif. I would like to sign you, lad. Sometimes you can just bid and they'll be like, yeah, that's fine. But other times, no. Right. Okay. Only 25 more years, mate. You know, that's easy. Right. I hate a set to stay. Easy. Right. Set plates. C6, okay. Early into my tenure, I never managed in Brazil before. I did it only on FM Touch, I think. FM Classic. To be honest. Right. Good. Right. Cool. Ready to win. Nice win. Pulling themselves out of that relegation picture. It looks like it's only between Convy, Newtown, and Bangor City at this rate. Interesting. Okay. Excuse me. Anything going? Oh. Okay. Right. Yeah, we only got three games left of this first half of the season, you know. Okay. Cool. 4-0 West. Okay. Cool. Nearer. First team. Nah. Okay. Right. Welsh Premier League Cup final. Let's go. First trophy. Yeah, first trophy of the year, actually, because we didn't have the Super Cup or the Club World Cup this time round. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. Tactic I was trying on 24. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. 3-3-4, I guess. Yeah, 3-3-4-3 DM wide. Interesting. How is it working? Did it work at all? Wide centre backs. Libero. Anchor Regista Volante. Wingers. Jesus. Okay, team selection. I wonder what they suggest for our first team here now. Quick pick. Who do they want up front? Arslan, interesting. I think what you want is Thomas Herman or Hader. Selchuk, Aiden. Selchuk. Okay, let's go with this one. Fuck it. Why not? Yeah. What do people think about the leak? Well, so-called leak. Oh, I fucking didn't. I couldn't be asked to look at it. What was it? Was it this? So give me the pitch notes. Wasn't it stuff about like how the tactic system you're gonna have like in possession, out of possession roles or whatever for your team? I started watching New Zealand's video. It was 48 minutes. And I couldn't be asked to watch the whole thing. I was like, I don't have the capacity to watch this. I don't care. So I didn't. But yeah, let me. What other things were in it? Bath, Delic, lad. Delic, mate. That's not really the kind of shots I want you taking, fella. Gulic. Haven't looked until SIFM themselves. I'm not giving them my attention. Fair enough. Arslan beats a man. Lads, come on, man. What? The two shots are probably some of the worst shots I've fucking ever seen. Ever. Why the fuck are we doing this? Delic. Don't do it again. Jambaldino. Lubenovic. Blocked Arslan. Delic. That's what people think, as the roles have been broken down, it seems. It was just tactical roles that was leaked. It was dog shit. Okay. Who knows? Well, when are we going to find out information? They probably won't tell us until September, I guess. It is insane, genuinely insane they haven't said anything. Like, I know the whole thing is like, oh, they don't normally talk this early when they have a thing. But it's like, yeah, but normally they don't have a fucking thing cancelled. from before, you know? Speaking of dogs, do you have Netflix? I do have Netflix, yes. Geraldinho, Delic. Nearly. Bath. Geraldinho. I use Netflix to watch my wrestling now. Just put that VPN on, you know. Benovich. Down the line. Arslan gets there. Cuts inside. Lovely run. Saved again. It's not the first time in and out of possession rolls was leaked for 25. Yeah, I think I'd heard of that before, you know. I just can't believe they haven't said anything. Geraldinho. Bath. It's just not happening, is it? Not happening for us. Delic. I don't know what's happened to us. This is one of those ones where we just can't score. It feels like, or the first team for some reason can't score. I don't know why they're playing like shit. There's a movie coming Tuesday. I think about a dog getting its nuts taken away, so his mates take him out for the night. But it looks weird. But oh my god, what the fuck? It's animated. Jesus. I saw there's like a horror movie coming out, and it's from the perspective of a dog that's like can obviously see all the demons that haunt the stuff and has to like protect its own. I'm like, fuck that, you know. Hey, Lubenovic scored. Fuck it out. Only his fourth of the season. We get the breakthrough. 5 minutes before the half there. Good stuff. Right. Lovely. Okay. Geraldinho. Tomic. Arslan. Gulic. Tomic. Delic. Arslan. Nice shot, but saved. I love horror / band Izzy. Horror makes me laugh. I hate horror. I am a scaredy cat. I am the biggest scaredy cat, and I hate jump scares, and I hate tension. I do not enjoy horror whatsoever. Have you gone to see what's it called, Weapons, Nizzy? Apparently that's really good, but apparently it's not really what people expect. Oh, fuck off! No, not another one. Not another one. That's my 4th striker that's injured. For God's sake, what's happening? I need to save and reload because obviously the fucking the hidden attributes have decided that the fucking injuries are fucking 20. Goodness me. Let's switch to this weird formation. Please don't be out for long, Delic. For God's sake. Oh, cool. Wow. He's going to have a whistle at the end of the year. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to be downloaded before I watch it. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not. But by that, FBI, I mean on streaming platforms. Wainwright comes on. I can't believe we're getting every fucking striker injured. I'm actually going to have to bring someone back from loan at this rate. Bath, Mr. John Wynn, Lubenovic, Arslan. Oh, he's at the bar. So close. Arslan's had a good game. He just gets very unlucky. Gonzalez, Lubenovic. Gonzalez. Post Jambaldinho, Tizanovic. Tomic. Gonzalez, Jambaldinho, Bath. Just loses out there. Lee Jamba, good interception. Bath. Great ball. Oh. Oh, what are they doing here? Oh, okay. Just you were in front of him and just stepped out of the way. I have a game for Halloween for you. Oh god. Oh, I saw this one. I've seen this one. Yeah. Where they take the photos. Yeah, no. I watched that on TikTok. No. No. Ooh, not very fun. Right. Gulic. It's funny though because the whole when it takes the screenshot of his desktop, it would just be the basic desktop because I don't have any fucking. I didn't make a custom one. Gonzalez, Jambaldinho, into Mr. John Wynn, driving forward into no. Sakar, Lee Jambo, Gonzalez. I was gonna say, like, we've forgotten how to score, but to be fair, Lubenovic. Of course, it's him stepping up now. 2-0. Lovely. As I say, it's not like we've had 3 strikers injured or something, you know. 4 now, sorry. You got to get Wallpaper Engine on Steam for desktop pictures. What is Wallpaper Engine? Hold on. Wallpaper Engine. Fuck's sake, she's done it again. Oh, it's just unleash live wallpapers. And your own images to create new wallpapers and share them on the Steam Workshop. Okay, interesting. Yes, live wallpaper. That's interesting. Maybe. I don't look at I don't really look at my desktop though ever. You know, because I've got things open. By the way, we scored. Tizanovic scored. I didn't even see. Like I don't normally. I never look at my wallpaper because I've always got stuff up. So you know, doesn't matter to me. Sakare, Mr. John Wynn, or nearly. Tomic. Lazovic. Make a sub before someone else gets injured. Tomic good tackle. Jambaldinho, Gonzalez, Mr. John Wynn. Neither that's the point, but knowing Darth Vader or the Joker watching me is funny. Right, Sakare. Mr. John Wynn. Jesus. Check. That was an open goal check, mate. Just get it on target. Gulic. I think we've won the Premier League Cup though, which is nice. 3-0 up with 4 minutes to go. Just no injuries now, please, for God's sake, lads. Wagner. WBF, or a boy. Lazovic, Wainwright. Why? Why did we decide to just boot it like that? There was 3 of our players converging on it. Should have scored that, my goodness. I could tell it was one of those highlights where it's like, oh yeah, they're going to get a good chance here, just because our players seem to just stop playing. Right, 2 minutes of added time. 1 more minute as we do the long throw. Lubenovic, man of the match, probably. Sakare. Saved shot by Gulic. And there we go. Last minute now. Can relax on this one. But I hope that Dalic injury... Oh my god, you're joking. Oh, what a save. What a fucking save Gutierrez. That is ridiculous. Genuine... Just trying to get a pass back error in there at the bottom, at the end. Okay. There we go. Cup winners. I'm very pleased. Lubenovic actually got man of the match. I think he replaced him before the game started. Right. Did that Gittins go to Chelsea? Yes, he did. He came on as a substitute in the game versus Leverkusen. Looked very good. Very direct. He's one of those like players that like just will take a player on and dribble past them. He had a very good cameo. Very good cameo. He should do, to be fair, at 60 million, you know, but still. 9 to 11 days. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. It was only a 9 to 11 day injury. Oh. But yeah, I think we're now looking at getting Garnacho as well, and maybe Xavi Simons too, and probably going to look and get Mark Guehi as well, because you know, right, because of the thingamajiggy. Right, good. Oh my god, did you hear the later interview demanding a Prem win? No? No, what was this? What was this? From Thomas Frank. Or like, what's going on? No, I've not heard this. should I add? Right, next up is Haverfordwest away. Yeah, it says this season must deliver. It says not this season but must deliver. Fucking hell, man. You didn't have the greatest time versus Bayern, to be fair. Didn't look great. I don't understand how Levy can be demanding that based on what they've been doing. Jesus, man. Oh, for God's sake, now he's out for 3 weeks. What's happened to... They've definitely turned up the injuries. Fluke's a second-rate European trophy, then it goes to his fucking head. That is insane, though. Right, attacking set pieces. Right. Da-da-da. Okay, right. Macrin will sign for us. Another French striker. You play at this rate, he'll be fucking playing for us. We bought him from USBCO. Must deliver soon. That's ridiculous. Like that sounds like he's been in the job for a year or two, you know, and like the pressure's on now. He's only just arrived. Does not need to win the Premier League this year, but needs to as soon as possible. That's so funny. Jesus. Wanted to win the Premier League and the Champions League. That's so funny. It's so funny. Frank Rizai. It's like we've been in 60 or 70 semi-finals. We've been in 6 or 7 finals and haven't won enough. We need to use that as a springboard. We've won 2 trophies last. We've been so close many times. I can't really answer why because I'm not the one that picks the team, picks the players. Well, you did sack Jose Mourinho days before a cup final. And then the one guy that actually won you the cup final, you sacked him right up. Well, not right after, you know? And then the other guy, Pochettino, that got you to multiple finals, you didn't get aside many players for a year and a half. Maybe it could be partly your fault, I reckon, that there's a reason why. It seems like there's a lot of different managers and you are still here. Maybe there's a common denominator there, you know? That's so funny, man. That's so... He's completely deluded. My God. Oh, that's so funny. God. When I'm gone, I'll get the credit. Jesus. Jeez. That's so funny. That's so funny. He is completely deluded, man. I need to send that to Max. Need to send that to Max. Oh, that's so funny, man. That's so fucking funny. Where's Max? Where's Max? There we go. Oh no, that's one word, 4 letters. Max. There we go. He's deluded. That's so good. So good. Sounds too hysterical to be real. It's just ridiculous. He's completely deluded. That's the only words for it, you know? God. Right, anything going? Okay, here we go. Haverfordwest now. Let's go. Almost sounds as delusional as Arteta saying at the end of every season we're building something special. Funny. Funny. Good stuff. Right, anything going here? No, match team selection. Cool. Go. Okay. Team selection. Let's go. Oh, mate, we're so close with Haverfordwest not having let them have a win in 100 games versus them, which is kind of insane. I need to look at that properly. Does that? Can I hover? 95 matches. 3. 2 losses. Wow. 2 more times. If we play them 2 more times and don't lose, this is when we lose. We're gonna fucking lose them, aren't we? Delic is out now. They don't fucking... Jesus, they really don't rate Mr. fucking John Wynn. He's a bit tired today. Why are you tired? Are you in the reserves? No, you're in the first team. Okay, I guess we're going to do this one. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't you just do a Hader? Like that. Right, let's go. Fuck it. Okay. Right, mark up. They're going 4-4-2. Andrive, Diaz, Blancard for my boys. Thornley in goal, of course. Right. Yeah, 13 points clear at the moment. Off with Arteta's head speaking hyperbolically. Of course, it's overdone. Goodbye. Have it sec. It is very interesting, though. To be fair, all of the storylines going into the Premier League this year are going to be so interesting. Because obviously, so you got Liverpool, like whether they can like with the new transfers, whether they'll gel, whether they'll continue their dominance. Man City, the resurgence, the new signings, can they recover from a terrible year last year? You've got fucking Arsenal. Can they finally do it with the new signings and a striker finally? Arteta's fucking phase 59 or whatever it is. Then you've got fucking Chelsea. Can they make a push now that they've had this the project ongoing and the Club World Cup win, etc., etc. Spurs sacking Ange. Can they recover from that and push on with the Europa League win? Finally breaking the trophy duck, and then United being United down the bottom there. You know, the usual. And then like the fucking bottom 3, can they stay up, etc. All of the lots of like mid-table clubs have lost a lot of players. Newcastle as well. The fact that they've basically been able to sign no one this year. Can they stay in the Champions League places, you know, for a second season? It's very interesting. It should be a very interesting season overall, I think. Hopefully it is, Jamaldinho. Well, actually, no. In reality, what I want to happen is for Chelsea to win every single game. It'd be extremely boring. And we know from February that Chelsea have won it. But I know that's not going to happen. For fuck's sake, man. First shot of the game. Second shot of the game, actually. Well, a different Premier League winner other than City or Liverpool, in my opinion. Okay. What fucking happens here? Dejan. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, man. I don't know what's happened to us, man. We've just... This is not the same team I was winning 8-0 with, you know? I beat Haverfordwest 11-1 at home. Eddie Howe must be thinking he smells of shit the amount of players. Yeah, I'd be fuming if I'm Newcastle. I'd be fuming if I'm Newcastle, though, with the PIF thing. Because they thought they were getting all this insane stuff. And then fucking... Like, PIF are buying players from Liverpool to let them fund getting Newcastle's players. You know, I saw someone say something really funny. It's like, bro, I didn't think we were going to be Strasbourg. You know, like how Strasbourg are kind of Chelsea's kind of like feeder team a little bit. Newcastle thought they were going to be the Chelsea, but now apparently they're going to be the fucking Strasbourg. I thought that was rather funny. Villa as well. There's interesting stuff with that. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell, lads. What is going on here with us? Gambaldino, Lee Jambo, Sek, Arslan. Oh, shocking. Sek, Gonzalez. Great ball. Great ball. Great goal. I guess the fact that people living in Newcastle is a big turn-off compared to even Liverpool. Well, you'd think Liverpool and Manchester, but I guess they're big enough, you know. But Newcastle maybe it's just too much. London's the real big calling, you know. Right, good stuff. Kratchke, Jesus, Kratchke, Andreev, Diaz. Good block, but it falls back to them. Can we... Oh, Sakar. Jesus, Lee Jambo, careful. Sakar, Bath, Hader, Arslan, Jambaldino. Great ball. Cleared. Jambaldino keeps it in. Gonzalez tries to play it in. Bath, Hader. Gonzalez, what's he doing there? Oh, Lubanovic. London's overrated. I think it is, yes, but for footballers coming to sign, it's a big thing, you know? Living in a city like London, you know, it is one of the positives, you know, that Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs have, is they can say, well, you can live in London, you know, you can make a business here, blah 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 blah, etc. etc. You're in the south; it's not going to be as cold. Jambaldino, you'll have to see. Oh, he's 11th of the season. He hasn't scored that many at all. Right, my YouTube stopped. Okay, we're fine. See, fucking clubs are trying to sign. Villarreal are, aren't they? Fucking, I hope they get fucking relegated. I think Villarreal are. It's fucking. It's fucking ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's okay. Hader, Ivanovic. Oh, how's Ivanovic not scored there? Oof. Right. Gonzalez, Lee Jambo, Lubanovic, Sakar, the back post. Right, I hate it. Good stuff. It's crazy, like mine. It's fucking clubs don't fucking care, man. They just genuinely don't care. There's no fucking morals, or just like, oh my god, Jesus. Like they just. It's like the fucking same thing with fucking Greenwood, you know? They don't give a fuck. They just want... It's all about money and performance. They don't give a fuck, you know? It's been like that. Think about it. Like, America's even, like... Europe is hilariously quite far behind compared to... In terms of, like... Well, Europe are relatively good in comparison to America in terms of stuff like that. You know, it is like a big scandal. Fucking America. Every fucking American football team has like 5 people like that, you know, and it's just like, oh yeah, no, it's just normal, you know. Like it's so Europe technically is done well, but yeah, it's fucking. We'll see more of it, you know, because you know. Right. Cool. Lubanovic, Gonzalez. We're getting a lot of chances, but not taking these goals seriously. Right. I'm very happy, lads. Keep it up. Good stuff. Get creative. Gonzalez, Ojeda. Jambaldino. Okay. Bath. Jambaldino. Hamit Sek. Oh, nearly. Nearly. My favourite white YouTube comment about USA. Oh, Sakar 4-1. Lovely stuff. Good stuff. It's only first of the season. Bloody hell. Well done, lad. Normally he's the one taking the throw-ins, to be fair. Hader. Oh, nearly. Alright, we're back in control versus West. This is what we expected. Land of the wimps, home of the pussies. Bath, Jambaldino. Bath. Ugh. What the fuck? What's he doing there? No one marking him. Christ. Good thing he was terrible there. Right. Pavlov comes on. Jambaldino free kick. Oh, Jambaldino, lad. Lovely stuff, boy. Look at that strike. Jambaldino. Bam. Top corner. Oof. Good stuff. Hader again. Not to Arslan, but Jesus will get there. Yilmaz, I'm not marking him, so that's probably why he got that chance. Careful, Simon and then Tony got banned from TikTok for making statements about America. Did they actually? Did they actually? That's hilarious, man. That is fucking hilarious. Oh, Christ. Oh my God. Well, I know we can't go to America anytime soon just because of, you know, it's during this current administration, we will not be able to go. They said American YouTube was wearing a Super Mario hat. Make of that what you will. My point proven. That is insane that they got banned from fucking TikTok for making anti-American statements. That is crazy. Dicks. Right, let's make a sub. Lee Jambo's looking a bit tired, so Sengiz can come on. Hader's looking a bit tired. That means Herman can come on, and we'll leave the rest for the moment. Right. Good stuff. Levy is off for the most. Yeah, I saw that. Saw that Asim. It's a real. It fucking sucks, man. Because he was doing so well towards the end of the season, the Club World Cup. Massive, massive loss for us. Genuinely, I honestly like. If we were looking at a very positive note, the difference is between Colwill being fit and not is probably a title challenge versus just getting top 4. You know. Hope we get Bastoni or Silva. You mean Antonio Silva, the one from Benfica? I think we're going for Guehi. In all honesty. You know, homegrown, former youngster, can play that position relatively well. The only problem with him is he's a bit short. But I don't think they want to go for Bastoni or Silva because those are big transfers, you know, and they want to do Simmons and Garnacho. We've kind of just turned off this last, like, 10, 20 minutes, and they're letting them back into the game fully. Weird. Zengiz. Sek. Oof. Okay, Tornley. Right. Herman Lubenovic off the line. Oh, right. Aiden. Sakar. We should just trigger bidding war with Newcastle so we get as much sell-on money as possible. Oh, for Guehi. Yeah, technically, any transfer for Guehi, we get the sell-on back to ourselves, you know? So it's cheaper for us. Well, we're probably looking to sell Jackson to Thingamajiggy. Newcastle. Right. Rest. Oh, everyone scored 5 there. Okay. Okay. 70 million for a striker that's more confused than teenage boy. Sorry? You mean Jackson? Jackson fucking is unfortunately he had a bad end of the season. He's got a terrible reputation. The whole selling of Chelsea sponsored Middle East building complex or whatever the fuck they pulled his horseshit. Sorry, what? You mean the commercial deal we made where we're partnering with a hotel? I think that's just commercial stuff that every team does. Duck God, you know, everyone makes commercial partnerships and all that shit. You know, it's just how the game is. Jackson is so underrated. He has had to carry that Chelsea attack for fucking 2 years without a backup striker, and he has been poor. Jackson's best moment during the cover was getting a straight red. Yeah, his head's not been there recently, but for 2 years he got like, was it 14 non-pen goals in a Premier League season? In a much worse Chelsea season, you know. And I think it was like 12 last year or 11. He had a good start to last year and then fell off. And I think it was just exhaustion, you know? He's still raw. Remember, he never even played striker at Villarreal. He started playing striker at Chelsea, aged like 21. He's very, unexperienced. I think if he develops foot well, he will be a fantastic striker. Compare someone to like Sesko, who got 13 goals in the Bundesliga, you know? A notorious league where attacking is much easier and Bundesliga attackers flop, you know? So if Sesko's going for 80 million or whatever, Jackson should be going for as much, if not more. Mount is unbelievable. He's a worst prime play. Can smell Jackson just getting 25 plus goal season. I don't think he will do that next. If we sell him to them, he'll probably get 15 goals again, I reckon. But I think he definitely, depending on the right situation for him, getting first team football with support, you know, I think he could definitely have a good year. Maybe in a couple of years get a 20, 25 goal season for sure. I think next year the target probably is 15 for him again, because he's still raw and his decision making is a bit poor. The thing with Jackson is he didn't have a footballing education as much, you know, when he was really young. So a lot of the like football IQ just isn't there sometimes, you know. If any elbows was cool, you're nothing special. Why are we? Douglas just having his own conversation. He'll go Newcastle, score at the bridge, and celebrate the win. Oh God, can you imagine? I feel like the one thing actually with a lot of the Chelsea players is I feel like when we've sold players, it hasn't been bad breakups in a way. Like a lot of the players seem quite chill about leaving. Like they're happy. Like it's not bad terms they're leaving on, which is good. Which is I think what you need. Hilarious. We Dewsbury Hall going as well. Selling him to Everton. I think it's a minor. I think technically it's a profit or a break even on the books. Hilariously, but I want Hansen on loan. No. Yeah, it's so funny. It's a shame we had to sell Leslie. Ugachukwu as well, going for as low as he did. Brozier going for 20 million is a fantastic bit of business as well. It's a shame. He's had a real shame with injury. I really like Brozier, but what else? Who else did we sell? We're selling Carney as well, which is a real shame. I think he would have been fantastic for us, but I think just poor timing and injuries and, you know, I don't know. Okay, right. Okay. Team selection. Oh, we played 4 times versus Gillsfield. Right. We're full reserves team here, of course. Right. So, is there anyone I want to play here that hasn't really played? No, not particularly. Aiden, Sengers, Hansen, Herman, Vodacilla, Aiden, Jeremiah, Ritter, Meritree, left back, watching you, swap you two over, and then on the bench, why don't we go for Remy, Mr. John Wynn. Just put you on the bench, Arisha, and then Nibisi, and then we'll go get like Jambaldino, and Sakir for the bench. Yeah, I think that works. Oh my Christ, what's going on? Oh, there's a bot. Shit, apologies. I was too busy fucking. There's best viewers. Yay! There you go. Off you go. There is a bot. Catch him if you can. Lol. I haven't had a bot in a while. I was too busy trying to sort out the lineup. He wants 9. He's gonna get number 69. Right. Here we go. I had a full player there, but no. I ran out of things to say. Right. Hello, Viva. Hello. How are you? How's it going, mate? Right. We should probably just start attacking and fluid for today, you know. Non-league. How are you, Viva? How have you been? You join us. We've just won the Premier League Cup. Got a cup game versus Gillsfield today. But we're chilling. / banned. Hanson. I expect 10 goals today, lads, please. Hanson. Pulls it back. Mr. John Wynn. Watching you. Back post. Blatchford. Cleared. Ritter. We do have a long throw as well, which is big. Mr. John Wynn. Herman. Penalty. You're not too bad. How's Germany? Germany's doing alright. Doing alright. We're doing alright. I've started my shift work finally, which is good. A bit hot today though. 30 degrees. It's going to be 37 on Wednesday, so I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, no, not going too badly at the moment. How's the cycling and the cake? Oh, the cycling and the cake. What's the cycling and the cake? Mr. John Wynn gets us our first goal 3 minutes in. Nice. Aiden. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Oh, why is Aiden taking that? Hold on. Set pieces. Oh, okay. What? Oh, that's probably why. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Set pieces. Yeah. That's fine. We had 37 today. Oof, I turned off my AC in the car and RPMs went down by 300. Jesus, man. Yeah, it's not going to be fun. Not going to be fun this week with heat. We've had it really nice the past 2-3 weeks where it's been like 20 to 25. I'm like, that's nice weather for summer, you know? Now we're going to hit 30s and it's going to be like, no, this is awful. Ritter? Mr. John Wynn. I feel like we should have more boys. I feel like we should have more. Maybe I should sit on standard instead for a little bit, you know? Just let's sit off a little bit more. Open some more space up. Maybe we're trying too hard right now, you know? Cycling was good. I ran out of cake. Oh no! Ran out of cake. Silla? Silla, mate. You gotta be doing better from there, lad. Hanson, Ritter. Sengiz. Herman. Hanson. Shot block. Silla. Herman. Fouled by Bowen. Okay. Mr. John Wynn. Fucking hell, Mr. John Wynn. Ritter. Mr. John Wynn. Herman. Side. Post. I think that was post? Yeah, it was post. Right. Watching you. Mr. John Wynn. Herman. Hanson. Hanson gets very lucky and does score. A nice finish, actually, to be fair. Because I was thinking he's going to hit it straight at the keeper or the side net now. So, getting the goal there. Rather nice. Okay. Right. Okay, cool. Oh. Ritter, Mr. John Wynn. Hanson. Oh, Hanson. Okay. Right. God, we have not played well this half. Not played well. Only 2-0. Very poor. I was expecting much better here, in all honesty. I'm going to say I'm not happy with you. Not happy. Because it is a relatively strong side, you know? Silla, apparently world class, you know? Just to see Barry winning 2-0 there. I don't know if I should say, oh, that's good or that's bad, like in Jobber yet. Sad that you ran out of cake. Show Alex the picture you have, if you still have it, of the whole thing from Kev's chat the other day. Of the cake. Oh, Hayden. Aiden. Oh. You've got to see this picture. Yeah, of the cake. Hanson. Oh, Mills Evans. Nearly. Oh, that's lucky. That's a bit lucky. Is that an own goal? No, it counts as a Herman goal. Okay, sure. Well, there's 3. We definitely aren't in 10. I'm now hungry. You've done that to yourself. Oh, no. Oh, you know what I got? I got ice cream on sale today, and it had like Solero in it. Like, it's like the ice cream tub with Solero like swirls, and I'm like, oh, I cannot wait to have some. Ooh, okay. Right. Should we make some subs? Barisha. Nubisi. Wait, like what flavor ice cream? I think it's like vanilla, base vanilla, but then it's got like Solero like swirls in it. So it's kind of like a vanilla plus Solero style, I think. So yeah, very excited for that. Right, bring the youngsters on. Oh my god, there's 4. That sounds funny. It looks very nice. We'll see what it's like in practice. 4-0. Good stuff. Okay. Military. Oh, shocking. Pew down the line. Okay. Barisha. Oh, nearly. Ritter. Nubisi was there. Nubisi's actually on the ball now. Mr. John Wynn. Aiden. Remy. The Rat. No. Mr. John Wynn. Hanson. Oh, I think he hit it into Barisha there. Sengiz. Okay. Mr. John Wynn. That's a very close free kick. He puts it wide. Right. Oh no, fucking injured Herman now. Okay. 10 minutes to go. Ritter. Mr. John Wynn. Herman. Ritter. Can he put Barisha? Nubisi. Hanson. Lovely play. That's 5. Good stuff. And his 5th of the season. Is that Hanson's hat trick? No, 2. But nice to get to 5. Probably should have been 10. But lovely from the youngsters there to... Lovely little play to set up Hanson. Oh, fuck off. Every fucking player, man. Every player. Ugh. Every player. Down to 10 for the last 5. Oh, they're down to 10 too. Ritter, Herman, Mr. John Wynn. Oh, it's 6. There we go. 6-0. Lovely. Let me see that one. Oh, one last one maybe. Herman. Nubisi. Okay, that's full time. There you go. Nice little win in the Welsh Cup. And then we got transfer deadline day. The start of the new half of the season. I reckon Lions could go all the way this year in the NFL. I'd love to see him in the Super Bowl for sure. I want them to lose to the Steelers, but I know we're not getting to the Super Bowl. But yeah, I wanted them to win last year. Adrian, what was it? Hutchinson going out really killed them. Like, well, to be fair, last year they were fantastic. It's just the defense, they were fucking had like fourth string defenders out there, you know, man. It was just felt for them because I really thought last year was gonna be their year, you know. But we'll see. Okay. Okay. Yoshida. He's okay. I don't see the Finns doing anything at all. No, I don't. I sadly don't. Also, do you see fucking Tua's a bit of a Trump guy now as well? So it's just like, oh Jesus, mate, those fucking concussions, mate, really have fucked you, haven't they? Living in Florida as well. To be fair, Steelers will just spawn in the first fucking playoff round and then lose, you know? That's what we do. Right. Okay. Oh. Anything going? No. Deadline day to get through. Today and the registration, I love to, but yeah, I worry about him. Yeah, it's oof. You can tell, man. You can tell. And it's just, yeah, I feel like the Finns aren't gonna have a great one, but okay. What else to say? Hanson. Mr. John Wynn, 40 million. Deadline day. Let's go. You do have Minka, I guess, though, in defense this year. It'd be interesting to see. I'm just looking forward to NFL being back, man. I might have to watch some of the games if I'm on night shifts, you know, like Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football. I might actually have to be able to watch them. Right. Oh, Boomau wasn't a fucking British citizen. Jesus. Alright. Let's see. I think we're gonna do deadline day and then we're gonna call it there because I've got to go walk thing and I also need to go sleep because I've been up. Well, I've had 3 hours sleep in the past. God knows how long. Seven Druids. God, we're getting an easy run on the fucking Welsh Cup. My God. Jesus. What happened to all the other teams? Let's see if Aberystwyth, the Tycoons Aberystwyth do anything. Okay. Arsenal sign Altamira. Splash the cash. It's 8.25 million. Yeah, NFL back is going to be good. Live games make the difference. Yeah. Like, oh. It's going to be nice, you know, having the NFL, end of the F1 season, football's back, like actual soccer as well, you know, it's, oh. Bring me the sports. Bring me all the sports, man. I'm back in. I'm back in. Right. Jansen for loan, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, looks like there was nothing going on in the Welsh Premier League this year for the transfers. Literally nothing. There was a couple of transfers, but goodness me. Okay. One step. Yeah. Okay, Richard, Alberto. Yeah, very little going on. Okay. Well, last 45 minutes. Monasterio signing to Spurs from Lido. I think we don't know the second half of the season because there's still one game left to be played. I think, at least. Oh yeah, here we go. Literally nothing going on. Okay, sure. Confirm. Right, there we go. Well, we are going to call it there for today. That was a pretty decent one. We had a Ballon d'Or win for Giambaldino, the Cup win, and some more Cup wins and some more league wins, apart from the Penny Pont draw. Well, there we go. I don't know when I'm going to be back. Tuesday I'm off. I was thinking of doing one tomorrow. We'll see how I feel tomorrow to get the season ended, to try and catch up. But we will see. We've got the season ending, and then we've got World Cup to do, and then we're into the new era of no restriction leader, Llangefni. So we will see how things go. But yes, so thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have a good rest of your evening and a good rest of your weekend. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out, and I will see all of you guys next time.